you know something? Books are not meant for keeping, they are meant for reading. And you know, you can never judge a book by its bind, but the content inside is what matters.
But how do I know what's inside the book?
Brilliant question, sis. That's why we have book reviews.
Oh, what's a book review?
A book review is when a person tells about a book he or she read.
Oh,
Hi all! Today I'm going to do a review on the book I read. So before we get into reviewing the book, we need to know what is a book review and how you should do a book review. So a book review is when someone talks about a book he or she read. So in a book review, you have to say the title of the book, the author of the book, the genre of the book. The genre is like how the book goes. Is it a fairy tale, adventure, fiction, like that? The summary of the book and what you feel about the book, and you have to recommend the book. So I am going to review the book I read. The book I'm going to review on is Pinky's Journey to Fairyland, written by Ashwini U.M. The genre of this book is a fairy tale. The summary of the book is Pinky's stay at her grandmother's place becomes her most memorable event. One night, she dares to enter into the mysterious forest where she accidentally releases a fairy princess, Raja, from a deadly magical spell. They become friends and the fairy princess takes her along for a trip to fairyland. Pinky spends some time in this fantasy world. It is a wonderful and amazing, but not exactly like what she read in fairy tales. Her trip to fairyland was like a living dream. But back in school, all was not well and things were getting from bad to worse. Pinky gets caught in a conspiracy by none other than Turkila, the enemy of fairyland. Pinky is shocked to see Raja trapped in a painting. How will she help her to come out of it? Who will ever believe her? Read on to find out. What I feel about this book is that this book is really very adventurous and very enthusiastic. It's about a girl who is really brave and went through all her journeys, who is really modest and help others during difficult situations. And it's good for all primary and elementary school going kids to read, even for secondary school going kids. So this is a really, really interesting book. So let me take you through this book. So this is how the book cover is. On the book cover, the title is written. The authoress of the book is written. That is Ashwini U.N. And this is the first page, the introduction page. In the second page, it's written about the authoress. That is Ashwini U.N. And in the next page, the publication and the publishing house is written, like where the book is published, and the story begins from here. And at the end of the book, the summary is written and the publishing house of the book is written. So these are things you need to check before you pick a book. So you have to check the title of the book, the authors of the book, the summary of the book, and the publishing house of this book. Hope you all enjoyed my book review and hope you all enjoyed this storybook. This is a really interesting book. You should all try this book.